The story of the Severing Crime Edge revolves around Chimera Kiri, who is a strange junior high student with a hair fetish. Kiri possesses a pair of scissors known as a killing good. The killing goods are murder weapons that were used previously by murderers in the past, and they're passed down to their kin throughout every generation of the killer's family. Almost every killing good has a gimmick that's related to a fetish. Seriously. And the show isn't afraid to show off these weird and surreal scenes that show off the killing good in the most sexual and weirdest way possible. Kiri eventually encounters Iwai, a girl with extremely long hair. Kiri learns that she is cursed and her hair cannot be cut. It turns out she's the hair queen, and whoever murders her will have their wish granted. Kiri uses his killing goods to cut her hair, and their bizarre adventure begins from there, resulting in one of the most creepy, unusual, and outrageous anime I've had the pleasure of viewing. As far as the plot is concerned, I did manage to find it interesting, but only because the show's abnormal atmosphere was so strikingly strange. However, I felt as though the way they explained the murderer's game didn't do it justice, and was severely fragmented and roundabout. Although the explanation made sense, it was outright impractical. Mainly the creepy and unique awkwardness is what keeps you watching this eccentric show. The weird and erratic tone of Crime Edge doesn't fail to deliver an ensemble of odd and unusual characters that make you feel uncomfortable to perverted. The main characters Kiri and Iwai are more or less likable, but lack a lot of necessary development as characters. Their backstories are skipped over so quickly, it felt as though they got no development whatsoever. The interactions between them were either moments of extreme awkwardness or obscene scenes where they lick each other's entire bodies up and down, but a kiss on the lips is going too far, buddy. The awkwardness that tends to be there can either be very hysterical or just manage to make you downright uncomfortable. The supporting characters aren't much better in this aspect. They all lack development and disappeared as swiftly as they came, managing to disappoint you with the appeal of interesting and unique characters that we've never seen before, but we learn absolutely nothing about them. The interaction between the main characters and the supporting characters can be best described as lewd, with their bonding being over weird things like an injection or other unusual scenes related to some sort of fetish. The extreme fetishes and perverted atmosphere of the show save the characters and manages to make them quite unique and interesting. The personalities created by this odd show are far from standard and without a doubt will entertain you. The art and animation of Crime Edge is definitely not groundbreaking, but it fits the show's unusual atmosphere. It's very impressive animation and was oddly colorful for the tone of the show. The character designs were well done and make the characters match their personalities. When the action scenes took place though, the art and animation changes drastically. The color scheme and the animation change almost completely, resulting in a completely different looking show almost, also making it look much darker. I felt as though this change was unnecessary during the fight scenes and didn't really add anything to the decently animated action scenes. The art appears magical at times and really captures your attention and demands your respect for the beautiful artwork that is in Crime Edge. The sound and music was nothing extraordinary. The music was catchy and was very ominous, making it very fitting for the tone of the show. It managed to be grim and dark when it needed to be, but at the same time soft enough to capture the emotion of the show. The voice actors expressed the feelings and emotions of the characters very well, and once again, a great fit for the show. The opening and ending managed to capture the situations of the characters in a well done manner, but overall, nothing was very memorable and only managed to maintain its ominous feeling throughout the tense and intimate scenes. The Severing Crime Edge managed to blend many different genres and create an enjoyable and unique piece of work that those looking for an unusual and strange experience will find exactly, trust me, exactly what you've been looking for. Final score, 6.5 out of 10. Overall, Crime Edge, with its unpredictable fetishes and abnormal scenes, will scar your innocence for life and make you wonder what exactly was so appealing about this show of non-stop what the fuck moments. Thanks for watching.